What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. Amron, a little bit of an impromptu live stream here. I don't think anyone's even going to pull up for a little bit here. So let me get a sleeper mock going. We're going to do a nice little last minute one quarterback because I've been talking so much about quarterbacks and superflex recently that I just want to focus on the positional players here. So we're going to do a 4-round one quarterback rookie mock draft, talk about some rookies, take some questions in the chat, chill out for the next half an hour, and have a good old time. How are we doing? Anybody in here? I think I'd be talking to pretty much nobody for a little bit. But if you're in here, let me know. Let me know, is the sound good? Is the connection good? How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Wednesday night? What's going on? Just got done recording another video. That's me coming out in the next couple days. We got some fire coming out here, fellas. Gonna go just with a PPR league. How are we doing, everybody? I'm gonna put the link in the chat in a second. I'm making it right now. We'll just go with 4 flex spots. I think that is fine. How are we doing? Jay Maya's in here. What's up, brother? How are we doing? Come on. Derek's in the chat. What's going on, brother? How are we? Let me get the link in here in a second. I think everything is the way I want it to be. We'll go here. I'm going to drop a link in the chat in 2 seconds. Copy invite link. Boom. Join mock here. Boom. All right, so with that being said, let me put myself on the sleeper screen. Let's maybe zoom in a little bit. Is that too zoomed in? I think that's a little too zoomed in. Okay, I think that works. All right, let me pin that in the top of the chat. I'm going to put that link in the Discord. By the way, Discord completely free. You can join down below in the description. Let me see. I also do have sports cards I would like to open. Maybe we could do that while we wait for the draft to fill, but I think that it's probably going to fill pretty soon, and I might just wait to use them for another rainy day another time. All right, so let me make sure I pin this to the top of the chat in here. I'm going to drop the mock link in the Discord. All right, so pin that message. Boom. We only have 3 people in here. So I'm going to send this link. Also, make sure if you're in here, leave a like. You guys are the true OGs. We're just coming in here at the drop of a hat. Let me put this in the Discord. I do hate to at everybody all the time. I probably shouldn't do it as much as I do. Man, the video hasn't even shown up in the feed yet. What should I do? Put it in mock boys. A 1 QB rookie mock. Live on YouTube. Join here. Here at Mock Boys, at alerts, what are other things that people are? What other roles can I add? That sounds about good. Hang on, let me get the sleeper link real quick. How are we doing, everybody? Let me know. How's your day been? What have you been up to? How are you feeling? What's going on? Bateman or Rondale in a redraft league? That's what you're saying, DKB? Huh. I think I'd go Bateman. And I don't think it's super close. I think I'd go Bateman. What the hell does @ here even do in Discord? I literally don't know. All right. Man, I probably should have added everybody. C-Knobs is in here. What's going on? Let's go. Let's go. How is everybody doing? Should I rip open a pack real quick? Just one? While we wait for a second? Should I rip this bad boy open real quick? While we wait? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, this is crazy. Dude, I'm a wizard. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Look at this. In the sleeper thing. Man, I should have just added I'm just going to add everybody. Should I add everybody? Boom. Here we are. We'll do this while we're waiting for it to fill. I think it's going to fill by the time I even rip this open. But here we go. We got one. Ooh, a rookie Diami Brown. I picked these up from the local Walgreens. What else do we got? A Lamar. Give me something good. Let me know if I get something goated. Hope this looks a little bit better. Ramondre. Oh, what's this? A Jamison Crowder? A DJ Chark? Can I please get something cool? Oh, a Taysom Hill? God damn it. Oh my god, something cool is peeking out. We'll leave that in a second. Is that Keenan Wangwu? Alright, I think we're full here, but we're going to see what this cool card is. Hey! What the hell is this? A clear shots Brett Favre? By the way, fellas, I'm going to start this mock as soon as maybe I'll start it right now. I'll start it right now. We'll open the rest up. We'll open the rest after the draft. That's what I decided. I'm going to put that deck to the side. A little bit of a teaser for you boys. And we'll hide that. Boom. All right. I think that we're full, right? All right, we're full. I'm going to randomize the draft order, and then we'll get going. And yes, this is a snake mock with a third-round reversal because I think that's really the most fair way to do it. I know that that's not how it is in your league, but I think just for the sake of a mock, it's super boring to have the 112, the 212, the 312. It's just annoying. All right, so we're going to randomize the draft order. Boom. And we'll start the draft. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's chill with that. Derek, please tell me if that Brett Favre card goes for an absolute check. Come on. Dude, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, it's like genuinely clear. You can see through the card. I feel like that means it's ass if you can see through it. Super flimsy. Whatever. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right, whatever. Done with the cards. All right, so we got Breece Hall off the board, Drake London, Garrett Wilson, 2 wide receivers with Treylon Burks. C-Knobs, if you're in here, sir, if you are in here, C-Knobs, I was going to say your government name, but I decided that would be a HIPAA violation. Why are we fading Treylon Burks, guys? Can we not fade Treylon Burks? We're doing too much with that. Stop fading Treylon Burks. I made a video today, one of my top 5 rookie wide receivers. He's very easily my wide receiver 1. If you want to see, his 40 time wasn't amazing, but a 4.5 isn't that bad, man. Oh wait, hold on. Let me actually pause the draft. This is not what I wanted. Draft settings. Let me do roster settings. Let's do 4 super flex spots, so we can still draft quarterbacks. There we go. Because quarterbacks they still have value at a certain point in one quarterback. That was weird to just have it be simple, like a rookie draft with no quarterbacks whatsoever. Nick, Treylon Burks is not wide receiver 3, bro. I'm sorry, but he's just not. What's going on here? Where is this coming in? Okay. Let me reposition this a little bit. Wow, so Debo's going to go Malik Willis that early in a one quarterback? I guess I can kind of get behind it. All right. So we got Spiller. I do hate that this is a little bit too zoomed in for my liking. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right. So We have Walker gone. We have Hall gone. London, Wilson, Burks, Jamison Williams, of course, Malik Willis. And now I am at the absolute worst part of the board possible. I guess my only options, really. Oh, this is such an ass part of the draft. It's Spiller, it's Olave, it's Pickens. Dude, even at this point, I'm debating Sky Moore, wherever he might be. I got the stone worst pick in this entire thing. Man, here's the thing. I think my next best player on my rankings personally would be Sky Moore. The thing is, I feel like at 108 in a one quarterback league, that's such a reach. I'm definitely really operating in the market, in the eyes of the market. I'm not trying to reach on ADP that much. I just don't like Olave that much. I'm going to go Olave for now just because I guess that he's a lock for first round draft capital, where Sky Moore could go round 3, you know? So we'll go Olave. I don't really like him as a prospect, but I think that it's a fine pick at 108, I guess. Again, not a big Olave guy personally. Wasn't an early declare. Didn't produce at an insane level. Doesn't have a ton of size. Just not super interested in Olave. Not saying he can't be a great player, but he does feel more like a Tyler Lockett perennial wide receiver 2 than he does anything better than that, or more than that, I guess. So then we have Jahan Dotson go next. I don't think that's a bad. I think Dotson's a part of a really, dude, after that Jamison Williams tier drop or tier break, it's Olave, it's Dotson, it's Pickens, David Bell, Wan'Dale Robinson, Sky Moore. What's going on, Ashton? Nick Richards said Treylon Burks is wide receiver 3. He is not, sir. I am sorry. If you want to put Drake London at wide receiver 1, that's fine, but I think at worst, Treylon Burks is wide receiver 2. Kosher Kush knows what's up. Burks is wide receiver 1. DKB is saying Treylon hunts wild boars with a knife for fun. He's a monster. He's just a southern boy. He's just a red-blooded American. That's all he is. Chandler said 106 and later in 1 QB is hell this year. Yeah, this is... It's really ugly. I'm telling you, this range in one quarterback and in Superflex, this range right here, because if you can add Malik Willis into that mix, you can add maybe Matt Corral, but even then, yeah, I would say 108 and beyond is just a pick range I don't want to be in. But I will say that there are going to be some idiots in your league that overdraft Isaiah Spiller, that overdraft, maybe Jahan Dotson, Chris Olave, and they want to take those guys ahead of a Jamison Williams, ahead of a Kenneth Walker. There's going to be value to be had, but I do think right in this area, when nothing can really fall to you and you have to pretty much reach on a player you don't love, that's where it gets ugly. He said, Ron, I want to play in a league with you, my guy. There's subscriber leagues in the Patreon. I think we ran up like 3 startups last year. Pretty much we're waiting for the Patreon to kind of get some steam again as draft season gets here, so we get new people in, because I don't just want to make a 4th startup league or a 4th startup with all those same players that we had last year. I know C-Nobs is in a league with me. I don't know if Kenny No Gloves is, but I know Chandler is, or at least I think he is. All right, so we're on the clock now. Watson gone. Sky Moore gone. Oh, jeez, dude. Jeez. I guess Matt Corral starts to become kind of interesting. Oh, man. James Cook, Kyron Williams, Trey McBride, Justin Ross, Wan'Dale. Dude, what the hell happened? What happened to all the good players? This is why I don't play in one quarterback leagues anymore. I think for now, I'm going to have Wan'Dale Robinson queued up, but this is a point in time where I'm going to look to my rookie rankings, because I really don't know who I would prefer next. Yeah, Wan'Dale Robinson's the pick, but it doesn't feel great, I'll say that much. Don't love Wan'Dale Robinson at all. But I do think that he's going to get unrightfully pushed down a little bit this year, or this draft season, just because everyone feels so burned by the undersized Rondale Moore. There have been undersized wide receivers in the NFL that have worked out. You said Treylon is so undervalued in my league, I might get him at 202. What the damn hell are you talking about? You said also GMs are high on Burks and love his physicality. One compared him to A.J. Brown. Exactly. And I hate to say this, but N'Keal Harry, like everyone calling Treylon Burks N'Keal Harry is pretty wild, and I think N'Keal Harry is actually closer in terms of quality of prospect and just kind of what their prospect profile looks like. He's closer to Drake London than he is to Treylon Burks, in my opinion. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Chandler. I could have sworn. But I do remember you joined like the offseason, so I didn't know if you were. Did you take over an orphan, Chandler, or were you there for a startup? If you were if you were there for a startup, I feel like I'm disrespecting you right now, and that's my bad, Chandler. You're my guy. Zamir White in round 2. I mean, Zamir White in round 2 makes a ton of sense in a one quarterback. This is exactly where I would take Zamir White. I think James Cook is solid. Guys, I really don't like any of the tight ends. I will say the only tight end that I actually like is a guy that I won't even really take a lot of the time, but I do like Charlie Kolar a lot. I think he's a solid prospect out of Iowa State. Luigi, you said you're a Jets fan too. Let's go, brother. Yeah, no, N'Keal Harry was a pretty strong prospect. You said Belichick fucked him up. I suppose. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chandler. That's what I thought. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is we'll wait for more people to join, and I'll let anybody who wasn't in the startups we had last year, and because you took over an orphan, if you want to be in a new startup so you can kind of draft your own team in a Patreon league, we'll do that. We'll definitely run one up between the NFL draft and the start of the season. We'll for sure run one on the Patreon, and I'll have what the damn hell am I even saying right now? Why am I blanking out? But you get what I'm saying. Pretty much it's going to be open to anybody who wasn't in the 3 original ones, so we're not just creating the same league and we're giving an opportunity to all the new patrons to join a startup. Because it's not fun having like 4 different Dynasty leagues. I'm going to be honest with you guys, in hindsight, I probably should have only done 1 or 2 startups last year with the patrons. There really wasn't a lot of patrons at the time, so it's kind of like there's like the same people across like all of them pretty much. You said I've watched so many streams of yours. Now my girlfriend refers to you as your friend Ron. Dude, that makes me happy, makes me smile, as Flight says, or Flight once said, a great philosopher. But that's dope. I hope that you guys all feel like you guys are literally my homies in the basement. That's really what I'm going for here, I guess. But that's cool. You said Zamir White is 9 overall in this dumpster draft class. I suppose, Derek, you still haven't gone back to me, dude. Am I going to be rich or not? Is this Brett Favre card going to make me rich or not? Boom. Dude. No, this card's gotta be trash. I hate to say it. This card's gotta be trash. There's no way. There's no way that's anything cool. Whatever. All right, so Pickett goes. John Mechie goes. So then we did third round reversal. Okay, so Corral goes. I don't even know who I want. There are some interesting guys on the board, though. We had Pickett go. We had Mechie go. Kenny No Gloves. Of course, DKB took Kenny Pickett. DKB, are you a Kenny Pickett fan? Because I've been kind of putting a little smut on your boy's name, and I'm sorry about that. Then we had John Mechie. John Mechie's a fun prospect, too. I actually like John Mechie in that spot. I will say I kind of fucked up by making it super flex. It probably shouldn't have been super flex. It probably should have been... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it should have just been 4 bench spots so we can sort it by position. So Ritter, Corral, Weidemeyer. I don't like Weidemeyer at all. Talbert, Khalil Shakur is like interesting, I guess. I actually like 2 running backs a lot on the board. Or not a lot, but just guys that are interesting to me. And then I know some other guys that are definitely interesting as well. Who's gone at this point? Pierre Strong, James Cook, Kyron Williams. So Pierre Strong goes off the board. Brian Robinson or Tyler Algier. I'll go Tyler Algier. I don't even really love him, but fine. He said you just traded Dalvin and Gesicki for 101 and Engram. 1 quarterback PPR. What are we thinking? Was pretty pumped to move off Dalvin for top value while I could. You traded Dalvin Cook for the 101. Oh, so it's 1 quarterback. But still, I would prefer the 101 straight up for Dalvin Cook. So that's beautiful. Breece Hall over Dalvin Cook by a lot, in my opinion. Derek is scooping up Zamir White and Kevin Harris in every single one of these. Pesky, you said, hit me with the one quarterback curveball. Yeah, I just felt like, I don't know, I wanted to kind of get a little bit deeper into the weeds on the running back and wide receivers, I guess. You just like him because your hands are the exact same size as him, is what you said? That's pretty funny. I don't even know. I've never measured my hands. I don't know. But I want to say, what's his name? George Pickens had small hands. I saw that on Relative Athletic Score. Not that I was looking into it. I was actually talking today on the wide receiver model video. I wanted to add hand size to the wide receiver model, but it wasn't significant enough to have it in there. But the interesting part is that George Pickens has like 8.75 inch hands. I could be wrong. Definitely, you can definitely fact check me on that, but that's what I remember seeing last time I checked. Calvin Austin. Justin Ross is a fun. I don't mind taking swings on Justin Ross. I will say, though, I'm going to make a video very soon on why you need to just be stockpiling your roster with running backs and why pretty much in rounds 3+ you should just be taking running backs in your rookie drafts. Just have them as lottery tickets where if their starter goes down, you just fell into the next Elijah Mitchell, and at worst, you fell into the next Khalil Herbert where he gives you league-winning weeks he gives you Josh Jacobs matching RB2 type performances. Same with like a Darrell Williams from last year where you can start them for 3, 4, 5 weeks when the starter goes down. It's super, super valuable. Brian Robinson, that's a really good pick. I was debating Brian Robinson and Tyler Algier. No. Braxton, you said you took James Cook over Sky Moore in your rookie draft. Not sure how I feel about that. I prefer Sky Moore by a lot. But I'm not going to yuck on your yum. If you like James Cook that much, then it's all good. Said, would you trade 112 for James Conner? I don't think I would. I wouldn't be looking. I'm not into trading first for like veteran running backs. Probably I'd be down to make a move like that with like a late second and maybe somebody like in the Melvin Gordon-ish range. I think that James Conner, after Chase Edmonds leaving, the ship has kind of sailed on buying him at this point. Kenny No Gloves goes Tyler Beatty. Then Isaiah Likely. Carson Strong goes. Carson Strong in a one quarterback league. I mean, I guess there's a price for everybody. Looking at this list now, surprised nobody wants Alec Pierce. Damn it, I hate that Kevin Harris is off the board now. Man, it's at a point where it gets real dry down here. Oh, there's some guys I like. There's some guys I like. I hate that you guys can see who I'm I hate that you guys can see who I'm starring right now, but whatever. I'm in the next 3 picks. Also I love Tyler Goodson. And in this video that I'm talking about where I'm going to talk about like running back depth management and all that, I'm going to go over these like really fringe running backs that I like. Not a big fan of Snoop. Where's the guy I'm looking for? I actually kind of like Master Teague. Oh, Zonovan Knight. That's what I'm looking for. I actually kind of like Master Teague. The dude was like, I think he was like a 5-star. He was like a 5-star recruit, and he's like 225 and ran a 4.4 at his pro day. Oh, Jerrion Ealy's fun too. All right, we got. Why is my queue not showing up here? Am I an idiot? Is it my watch list that I put them on? Oh, geez, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, jeez. What the heck is going on here? So Zaquan J. Wright goes. Where is the running back that I first starred? I would like to find him real quick. Keontae Ingram and Sincere McCormick. That's what I meant to do. Let's go Keontae Ingram. Keontae Ingram's fun. 6 foot, 215 out of USC. I like Keontae Ingram. He's not bad. He kind of has like a 3-down skill set. Should go on day 3. He's a fun guy. You said Harris is going to be a big riser. I feel like really hoping he would fall to me. Yeah, you're never going to get Kevin Harris in a draft with Derek. Debo loves Zamir White and Kevin Harris, but I feel you. You said, is Trey McBride worth the 202? Context, I have terrible tight ends. No, he's not. I wouldn't reach on him. I don't like any of the tight ends in this draft class. If I end up with 0 shares of any of them, I wouldn't be upset about it. Jay Maya, you said, a lot of potentially good backup RBs up for grabs in the late rounds this year. Always good to stockpile those guys. So many RB injuries every year. Yeah, 100%. All right, so I don't have a ton of time, but I already ripped open the pack, so we're gonna open the rest of it. I'll leave the draft board on the screen so everybody can look at it. But this is going to be a little, guys, I have an issue. I've been getting into sports card or just Walgreens have had some fire ones lately. Like usually I won't get any if they don't have any cool ones, but they've had cool ones recently, so. All right, so these are the ones I already opened. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is this Trevor Lawrence? A little rookie card Trevor Lawrence? That's cool. A rookie. Is this a rookie Cam Akers? No, it's not. Whatever. Is that rookie Elijah Moore? That's cool. We'll take a rookie Elijah Moore. I know that this isn't like the best lighting or anything, but it's the best I can do, fellas. Is this Sean Taylor? What the hell? A Sean Taylor? Holy. That's pretty cool. Is that a Randy Moss? No, it's a Nico Collins. I'm an idiot. I saw 84 and was like, is that Randy Moss? It's a Nico Collins rookie, I guess. That's cool. Dak, whatever. J. Jeff, that's kind of cool. This rookie Justin Fields? Okay. That's cool. Who's this? Russ? His last Seahawks edition? Trying to find a good spot for you guys to see this shit. All right, there we go. Damn it, I don't think anything as cool is going to be in here, man. What is this, Dwayne Eskridge rookie card? And a Simi Fehoko rookie card. And that's all we got. God damn it. Whatever. All right. Let me take this off the screen. Got pretty much nothing cool in that, but it's fine. Not a big deal. All right, fellas. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys spending some time with the boy. Joining me for a rookie mock draft, 1 quarterback. I'm going to go back for anybody that goes out here and watches this back in the post. I will be putting, actually don't hold me to it, but I'm going to try and put timestamps. But that's going to do it for us today. We have a lot of really good videos coming out this week. As always, I love you guys. Make sure you go down below, subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.